you just hear people speak with such authority about particular things, right? And the downfall is the only thing that's happening there is they're just speaking with authority about something that has a lot of irreconcilable factors. For example, our dating systems. For example, Darwinian evolution. Just take those two things because those are the two biggest things that people use to try to not just debunk, but to try to disregard anything that you would find in the biblical narrative or in our revelational epistemological framework that we use, right? Revealed knowledge through scripture. So, unfortunately, when you look at, it's, I think, radiocarbon dating, or I was just kind of reviewing it, all the dating systems that we have, the primary one, I think that radiometric dating that they're using now is, I'm sure it is the best we got. And I'm not here to say that it is incorrect, but there are caveats to it, and that is consistency. What there would need to be, if you go through and look at it, is there would need to be, when you look at radiometric dating, is you have to have consistency with all the environmental parameters. So, like decay rates, was there any natural disasters? Was there any type of major changes in right here? Assumes consistent decay rates, assumes no contamination of isotopes, ignores potential catastrophic events like floods or impact massive heat changes like asteroid or meteorite impacts, things like that. You're assuming there's no contamination of isotopes and all the other assumptions that are going on are accurate. Then those dating systems can be very accurate, right? In a closed system, they're very accurate. Now, again, I'm very appreciative of all the scientific advancements and the things that we've learned from these things, but it doesn't mean that it's 100% accurate. And the problem is when somebody speaks that way, like, this is what we know for sure. If you're going to deny this, then you must be a crazy loony bin. Unfortunately, that's just them projecting where they are, typically somewhat crazy loony bin mode. If you were to press them on those four questions, you could say, I understand where you're coming from, and I appreciate your intellect because you're an intelligent individual. Answer me these four questions: human origin, human destination, consciousness, and time. Please give me your best estimation on how we can describe any of those things. They're going to say, we don't know. At least an honest person would say, we don't know yet, but we're working on it. Perfect. So at this particular point, you don't have anything that you can answer the most fundamental questions about. Therefore, you're believing your best estimations on your scientific methodology and what we have today based upon faith. So the idea is faith is an integral parameter to whatever belief system you have.